One of the dangers of like therapy speak is that people adopt this idea that there's a way that you should work through everything. And that way also involves doing it as quickly as possible or as promptly as possible post disaster, post experience. That's not how our brains work. Our brains process, like everybody processes at a different speed, and they process when they're ready. And if we suppress that, if when something comes up, like you live through a hurricane and then a month later suddenly you're like, I'm nervous and shaking, and you tell yourself, I shouldn't be, this is dumb, I shouldn't be reacting this way. That's not great. Like you should allow yourself to, without judgment, respond based on like the moment. When you're in the disaster, you won't be feeling it very much. You'll be on adrenaline, you'll be like, okay, what's next? What do I have to do? And then as that fades, then you start feeling, then you start working through things. And so I think on the one hand, if you're a support person, don't try and get people to the finish line before they're ready to get there. Let people be where they're at, even if the disaster just happened and they're laughing. Like, let them be laughing. You don't have to be like, well, you lost everything. Shouldn't you be sad? Like, no, they'll get there. If that is something they need to process through, they will get there. I guess at the heart of this, I'm thinking about the idea of don't have a preconceived notion of the process.